Today, we're at Zalga Comets for the International Esports Friendly between Orville Shannon from Jamaica, Empire Arcadia, and Ghana's Wondha Kid from Virtual Union. It's going to be one hell of a match. Yes, it's just an exhibition, but we'll see who comes out on top. Stick with us.
So my name is Frank Arotipaku, aka Wondha Kid. I'm a student of University of Ghana, Legon, and I've been playing FIFA for a long time now. I think I started playing when I was 6 years old, so I've been playing FIFA for almost 14 years. I really enjoy the game.
FIFA is a game that I love. I've been playing FIFA for years. I play up to date. Currently I play FIFA about at least 6 hours a day. So I'm well practiced. I play weekend league every week. I'm recording at least 20 wins out of 30 against some of the world's best players around the world. So, I mean, that's not half bad for someone who's been away from the game for some time. But I've picked it up back, and I'm putting in the time and the hard work, and I'm getting back where I'm supposed to be.
Delivered into the box. A goal!
Okay, so I'm about to face off with Kildem of Jamaica. I've never seen this game play or anything like that, but I'm very hopeful that I can come out victorious of the game, and I hope to enjoy the match.
Incisive pass from Messi. Cool and clinical.
I'm honored to be representing Jamaica. I'm going to be playing an exhibition match against Ghana's best player.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here, and he could get away here. And that's the breakthrough for PSG.
Well, I think they're going to go on and win this game now.
Latency is bad, very bad. Can't believe this guy plays PlayStation, best player in Ghana, and I'm in so much lag.
Cavani, return to Verratti. Neymar must score. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
This is crazy.
Good penalty.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here at the Live Video Game TV. We just finished ending a match with Kildem versus Wondha Kid from Ghana, and the score was 2-1. Ghana actually took the victory. We're gonna interview Shannon about how the matches went, what happened in it, because there's a lot of issues that we had despite the actual this great occasion to have this international match. It's the first match ever between Ghana and Jamaica. So let's go over this with you. Prior to starting, we had some like little issues going on even starting the game. Let us go through it.
We had some connectivity issues.
Yeah.
As you know, EA Sports are using the dedicated servers and not peer-to-peer connection. So if there's not a server nearby in your country or somewhere nearby, the connection's gonna be bad. And unfortunately, it was a 1 bar red latency.
Oh yeah.
The worst possible latency you can get in a match.
All right. So because I noticed like 2 times the game tried to start and they just disconnected because it couldn't even start. So you're an Xbox player, that much I know, and yes. They told you it was playing on PlayStation. Knowing this, what are the differences? Is there a difference between Xbox and PlayStation? And if there are, what are some of them?
The flow of the game is different, but the biggest difference is controller. Controller feels a lot different than what I'm used to.
Yo, you were fighting an uphill battle. It's crazy.
I don't have much experience on that console, playing it with the controllers, because it's not comfortable for me.
Okay.
at this time. But I'll definitely probably practice more on the PlayStation so that I can get more, get used to the controller more, and then I'll be able to show my best.
All right. Because
whenever I play.
Well, I'm as a fan of Kill Them. I've watched you play. I see it's the struggle is real. I play Tetris 99 online, and some people are like, why do I move so slow? And they don't understand that when you have lag, you really can't move as fast. And my time in Ghana, the internet is good, but it's not like down here where Flow and Digicel is giving you fiber optic 100 up and down. So I know over here we play well, but I'm now starting to wonder if actually Wondha Kid is actually plays under those conditions. What are some of the things we were in the middle of the match? You were actually saying that the passing, you know, how hard you hold and how soft you tap.
Yes, in FIFA, your passes are proportionate to the amount of power you put on the pass button. Pass button being the X button on the PlayStation, right? So
what button would that be? What button would that be on the Xbox?
A, it would be the A button.
Is X? Okay, go.
Yeah. So okay. So for instance, there's a player close to you, and there's a player beyond that player, parallel to that player, beyond that player, right? So you don't want to give this player that's close to you the ball, but you want to give it to the player that's furthest away. You have to put more power. But if you want to give it to the closer player, you can just push the A button, just tap. It's just a tap for the short pass, right? And you have to hold it longer. But what the lag was actually doing, it was messing up my passes, because there was like a delay. It was freezing like my inputs. Like I would tap the X button, but it would go past the first player that I'm trying to give the ball, and it will go all the way to the person, you know, and then it will probably be intercepted because that player that the ball is actually traveling to is a player that's being marked, and that happens in the lag when it freezes my input whenever I press, you know, the pass button.
All right, so you were able to win one of the games. The game you went up 1 point, this was the last game. What were you thinking in your head come halftime? What were some of the things you said, okay, what I gotta do to try to adjust to this?
I mean, as I started playing, I mean, the first game for me, I haven't held a PlayStation control in ages, so the first game for me was just trying to adjust to the console. The second game the same, and the third game I probably adjusted a little bit more than usual, but it was still difficult to play.
We played 3 games. I won 2, killed them 1-1. I really enjoyed all the 3 games, and I felt I should have equalized in the last game, but all the same, the games were very competitive and I really enjoyed them. Nice game, killed them.
Wondha Kid is a decent player. I mean, from what I see, he's a decent player, but I'd like to play him in person where there is no connectivity issues and no issues at all. You understand? So I would love that sort of match against him.
Well, there's an event in Africa called the Africa Esports Championships. That's like August 2019. So I'm doing my best to get you up there. So
I would love to go. I would love to go just to experience the culture of Ghana. You know, the culture of the people. You know, reconnect with my brothers and sisters. So.
All right, definitely. All right, so. Congratulations, Wondha Kid. Shout outs to Ghana. I know everybody in Ghana is cheering. Good job, guys. We'll try to set up another exhibition. We understand that there's a connectivity issue, but it's about connecting Africa around the world. So we'll see you guys in the next match. And until then, we're here at the Lab Video Game TV, and our game is never over.